Hey, there we go. How you doing? Oh, my phone pissed. There we go. There. Ah, thank you, dear. 22 seconds, 2 and 2. Look at that. Who's all here? Oh, let me switch that. Okay. Hey, you. How you doing? Long time no see. Oh, ouchie. You been hiding? How's work going, Gala? It's been a while. Gonna get some smudging going over here. And we've got a special treat. A special surprise for the stream. So not only do we have a little bit of blue sage instead of white sage this time around, which is apparently really good for intuition. See how well it burns, actually. Oh, yeah? Good. We need that sometimes, that grounding, right? So I'm sitting in trees. Let's see. All right. Doesn't seem to light as well, but it's supposed to cleanse just as easily, or just as well, sorry. But it's also good for heightened intuition. So let's see. It's got a different scent to it. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Well, Dios, me too. We've got some VIPs. Show my fingernail. Why? What will that do for you? I got more than one. All right. We are opening up a new deck. So I think something's off on my comments. I don't think I'm seeing them. Oh, there we go. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Now, we have a new deck to open. This is not, I promise I have not actually opened this deck yet. This is how it came. It did not have the plastic on the outside, but it is a brand new deck. So I'm super excited about it, right? Look at that. Everybody loves a new deck. So this is by RP Studio and Running Press. Hold on a second. Oh, Camellia Pham does the folio art. It's really pretty, actually. Hold on. Taking off the tag. Okay. Anywho, so this is it. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? Anyway, so it's the Fairies Oracle Deck and Guidebook. And it's Eugene Fletcher, illustrated by Camellia Pham. And it's freaking gorgeous. So this is with the inside. I love the ones that are magnetic too. I love that. So, and it's really pretty on the outside and the sides too. They're not always completely decorated, but it's just like, it's such a neat little package, right? I know. Okay, so it's a 40 card deck. Hi, welcome in, Moro. You're welcome here. So far, you haven't done anything yet, Joseph, so you're good for now. But let's, keep it light. We all know how to behave appropriately, right? So, anyways, isn't it gorgeous? I love it. And it's magnetic, too. Love that part. So it's a 40 card deck, and it's fairies and fairy concepts from various folk traditions, including Korea, Ireland, Senegal, Louisiana, Bayou. Fairies are everywhere. So we open it up, and it's so cute. I haven't heard anything, and I haven't felt anything, so you're good here, Joseph. This is a little book of fairies. I mean, come on. All right. And the deck, it's got a little leaf it slides into to hold it in, and the deck slides out like that. So, north, south. Okay. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Teresa gets the first card. Let's open this deck up. Let's play with it and cleanse it up. Super excited. Okay, hold on. I might have to actually use my key on this one or something, because it's very, very tightly packed. We'll give it a nice good cleansing, and we'll break in the new deck. There we go. Ooh, yes. And how apropos that you get the first one out of this, right? I think that's very apropos, Teresa. Oh, I have a little garbage. I can put that right there. Angels are singing. Not quite angels, but... Treat yourself. I love this artwork. It's different, you know? Restoration. Hey, Pamela, welcome in. Ignite your fire. Look at that. Oh, I like that one. Wow. Dinosaur spirits, right? They're riding sea-doos behind me. I love it, right? Isn't that gorgeous? And then these, yeah, let's look at a few more, just because we have to. There's the king. There's a king card. Ooh. It's winged crown. Oh, wait. Ooh. Those talons. Ooh, and what are these ones? Ooh. Naughty, naughty. Of course, we're going to pull out that card. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Teresa. And there's the queen. I mean, come on. It was kind of in the cards that I would pull out that one. They do feel really, really nice, and they're a nice thickness. Let's see how they... There's a wee bit sticky. We need to cleanse these cards. Oh, a plane and the birds going across the top. Yeah. Okay. I've actually got the smoke still burning from the sage right here beside me. So let's just do a little bit of that. I'm gonna get a little bit of this going while we're serenaded by dinosaurs. Very eating the corn. I know, some of them are funny, right? Hey, John, welcome in. How are you doing, bud? We keep missing each other lately. How are you doing? There we go. You should see the look I was just getting from the dude. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. There we go. I've even got like a little spot right underneath my, where my camera is. I do, Joseph. I'm doing free one cards, and thank you. Troll bogey's gross. Thank you, ma'am. And if you want anything further, the information is in the description. got lots of smoke happening here now. Let's get it right on in. Ooh. Because we've reached the tipping point. Right? But, what's after the tipping point? Hey, Chris, welcome in. What's after the tipping point? It's all downhill from here, right? Gotta just hang in there. Oh, that shuffled so much better all of a sudden. And oddly enough, that card was on the bottom when we started. The deck has been reset and is ready to go. Wow. I like that. Beautiful. All right. Let's do some nice shuffling. We'll get it a good shuffle. That was funny. That was funny because I've shuffled it a few times. Like and I've even did the, split it and did it like that a couple times too. And literally the same card that started on the bottom was back on the bottom, ready to go. That was funny. 3, okay. Uno. Dos. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now that is mixed. That was very oddly specific. I don't think I've ever had more specific instructions on do this, do this, do this. Okay, we're into 3s today. Wow. Jumping. 5, 4. It's literally 7, 3, 5, and 4 and 6 on the counters. All right. All right, my darling fairy deck. We appreciate you very much. I'm very excited to play with you. All right. Let me ask a card for our friend Teresa, please, and thank you. So it says lighting your path. And look what's pouring down over her. Thanks, Gala, my darling. Yeah, I'm back here again. And it took me a beat to walk in here because my butt's sore. I fell. I hurt my butt. All right, let's see. Okay, don't laugh, Teresa, but I opened the deck. And this is the one I opened it to. What are you doing, my darling? That's funny. Okay, there's no numbers on these, so let me just find where it is. Wow. Dude, this is funny. Already, this is funny. Do we have a... I like that. Okay. Give me 1 second, because they don't actually give numbers, page numbers on this. Although this book, I'll show you this book in a sec, guys. They don't actually give numbers on it, so you've got to through the pages until you find the card. Oh, good. I love those ones. Okay. Okay, here. Joan the Wad, a fairy of Cornish folklore, is often depicted naked on metal charms that were traditionally worn or carried for good luck. The word wad is an ancient Cornish term meaning torch. Known as a benevolent queen of the pixies, Joan the Wad bestows light upon those who travel in the depths of the night, especially those who seek her. This is a brand new deck that we're working with, Natalie and Aileen, whichever one you are. This is a fairy deck that we're working on. When this card is drawn, it speaks to the nature of walking in shadow. Wait, what? How no one is ever truly journeying alone, so long as they are seeking the light. Let Joan the Wad illuminate a path forward. Perhaps it's one that you hadn't considered or are resisting. Keep an open mind. Consider making your own good luck charm by blessing a necklace, ring, or something shiny with this fairy spirit. And as I was thinking that, I was thinking about Jackass. Make yourself a good luck charm with Jackass. Exactly. What were we talking about earlier? What did I say earlier? Tell me you're intuitive without telling me you're intuitive. It's bang right on it, right? Yeah, so take something of his. Yeah, what they just showed me is I have my throat is going off again. Every time we start going on this stuff, my throat goes, right? What have you not said? You haven't said something about it. So you might need to have a conversation with someone. Because that's the third time my throat's gone when we started talking about this, right? And that's throat chakra is not, you need to speak up. So what did you not speak up about that you need to speak up about? And I think we both about, my darling. Hope that's helpful, my darling. And I'm glad you got the first out of this deck, because I think that's apropos. You are always pulling from the fairy deck, and I think that's the first card you pulled for me was out of the fairy deck. So yeah, I know you have been. So I'll give you the reminder to be gentle when you do it, but you need to speak your mind, otherwise it will poison you. Right? Be gentle, because everybody's coming from their own perspective, and a lot of times we don't see it from the other side. We just don't. We're not always. Sometimes you're so caught in your own shit that you don't see it. You can't see it from the other side until it's pointed, right? So be gentle with it, but you need to speak up and do so, and it will serve you, right? But be gentle about it. Yes. Beautiful. Thank you. That was awesome. I was going to stop right there, and I just shuffled once, and then a card jumped out. So I'm just going to read it. Tipping point is what it says. And it's interesting that coming out. Here it is. In Japanese folklore, the kappa are water deities. I'm literally right beside the water, who inhabit rivers and ponds with scales and webbed fingers. These magical reptilian creatures, the dinosaur screech in the background. The baby eaters. Wait, no, don't say that. These magical reptilian creatures embody many different qualities that reveal juxtaposing values. Morally ambiguous, they can be terrorizing at times, stealing livestock and even children. Damn it, Joseph. But they're also respectful to a fault. Okay. Bowing so low that they spill the bowl of water indented into their heads, thereby losing their source of their powers. Good on their word. If you help a kappa refill the water, they will fulfill whatever promise they make. Like the kappa, we too are morally ambiguous, neither fully good nor fully bad, and we could all benefit from thinking about ourselves outside of these binaries. This card is a reminder that anything in excess is something to watch out for. Too much energy devoted to one thing, and we are bound to tip over. A fun fact about the kappa, they have a taste for cucumbers. Let's just put that card away now, thank you. That was funny. That was really funny. Right? Stay hydrated, folks. Yeah, you're not wrong. Actually, I need a drink. I need to take a drink. Dude, Joseph, you were right on hit with that one. Yikes. Have you heard of them before? Chris, my darling, how are you doing? About you too. Yes, my. How's you, my friend Chris? Beautiful. That. This is an interesting deck, let me tell you. I was not expecting that. Like something out of a science book for evolution. Really, eh? Ugh. Makes you wonder how these things came about, right? But then again, lore is built on, like, I mean, vampires exist, just not in the way the books are sort of saying it. It's different. It's an energy sort of thing, right? Love this. That's excellent. Okay. Now, my darlings. Demolition Day. Demolition Day? Yeah. Wait, Demolition Day? What do you mean? Aw, thank you, my dear. What's Demolition Day? Are you moving? Or are you tearing down and rejigging, or what's happening? What's Demolition Day? Why are we pulling everything apart? It's actually what's going on right now. That's the energy lately. Demolition Day for everyone. And it's 22:02 on the count. 74542 and 76. Got a little bit chilly out here. I should have brought a sweater. All right. Thank you, Darryl. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So what are the ladies doing? Which ladies? What are they doing? Ooh, kind of chilly. Right. Exactly. There's a lot of teardown happening right now, right? And that's like, literally, as I'm saying that, the sun is coming. Comma. The sun is coming through the trees, and then I heard the sun will come out tomorrow. That, yeah. Hello, Annie. Yeah, do it. Yeah, but if you wait any longer, it's not going to make a difference. It'll just be harder to go. Ah, thanks, Joseph. You're more than welcome in anytime, my dear. Did you want a card before you go? Oof. Next time, bring the sweater. My bag was so heavy already. Let's count the decks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 decks with me. And there was an 8th. I don't know where it is. Oh, my darling, that's fine. I'm doing free 1 cards, right? So I can pull you a card. I'd be happy to pull you 1 card if you'd like. We tend to be a reasonable bunch here. Would you like a card? Awesome. All right. Let's pull a card for our friend Joseph, please, and thank you. With the new deck. What's going on? So, Joseph, if you're okay with it, I'm actually going to pull you a card from another deck. I'll pull you from this deck, too, because we already have asked for it. Yes, it's right on the bottom. Look what card's on the bottom again. And they literally, I was about to shuffle again. Stop. It's right on the bottom. Okay? Don't even worry about it, Teresa. I'm happy to do it. That's the card on the bottom, and that's the one they're telling me to pull. Hi there. How are you?
Wow, very relaxed, huh?
Pardon?
Very relaxed. Hello?
Yeah, it's lovely. I'm on live right now.
Oh,
You want to say hello?
yeah.
We have friends.
Hi, everyone. Good. Oh, you do some business?
Yeah, we do tarot and intuitive reads.
Very good. This place is very comfortable for you.
It is. You put up the bubble and you're good to go. It brings in a lot of awesome energy. Very interesting energy, too.
I like it.
It is. What's your name?
My name is Salman.
Salman. Good to meet you, my friend.
Thank you. Me
All
too.
right.
And your name?
I go by M on here.
Emma.
M. I don't, I'm Mystic Light Warriors.
Emma.
I go by M.
Good.
So I'm just actually about to pull a card. Whoa.
Okay. No. Did you have to?
No. Well, it depends because this is an extra. Joseph, you were actually going through something, are you not? And I'm not going to pull into it because there's some deep stuff that's coming up. So I can feel the stomach tightening right now. Yeah, exactly. Let's check first because a bunch just jumped out very quickly on that one. Let's see this one first. So again, this deck, the only downfall, this book, by the way, is gorgeous. It's all color pictures. But the only downfall is to find them, you have to literally flip through it because I don't know the book quite yet. I have to literally go round and round and round to find this card. What are you going around about, Joseph? Yeah? You were telling Teresa about it? So, yeah, you're at a crossroads too, actually. You've got a big crossroads that's going on. But I feel like that's with your stability. Ooh, yeah. And number 4, north, south, east, west. Something to do with your stability. Okay, hold on. Let's find this card. It's like, what trouble are you having finding the path? What are you not looking at, Joseph? Because there's so many things, I feel like you're not knowing where to focus your energy to because there's too much going on. Okay. So what can you focus on to make it better? Are you doing everything that you can in order to serve your side of it? Because there it is, thank you. What are you not doing? Because you're not doing something that you're supposed to be doing. I can feel that hitting right in my stomach hard. Is it your diet? Are you actually taking care of the diet for that? Oh, so you fell off the wagon a little bit. Yeah, you get some here, honey. So, let's first get to this one. According to the legends of Norse mythology, gods created Earth by killing a giant named... I'm going to murder this. I'm so sorry. Argelmir. Sorry. And fashioning his body into Midgard, also known as the home of mankind or the world as we know it today. His blood became our rivers and lakes, and his flesh our land, his bones our mountain and rocks. Gross. His skull became the dome of the heavens. I'm sorry, not gross. That was rude. Upheld by Norori, Surori, Ostri, and Vestri. North, south, east, and west. 4 dwarfs who guard the cardinal directions. Without these fairies, the sky would surely collapse. When this card is drawn, you might be feeling lost and in need of some direction. What did I just say? Call on these fairies for support. Remember, it's okay to be at the exploring stage of a career, relationship, or project and to not have all the answers yet. Give yourself to the unknown. Like our Earth long ago, you too must start somewhere. Okay? So the other thing is, stop being so judgy on yourself. When I pulled out the deck that was calling when I said I would pull you a card was this one. And I planned on pulling you 1 card. It doesn't matter what I plan because the universe plans what it wants to. So if there's more that needs to be said, there's more that needs to be said. So we say it all. So right now, you cannot make this shit up. What's your card? Number 14. What is it? Debilitated. That's literally what you're going through. This is the energy you've got right now. You're debilitated, right? I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. You're under discomfort. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Teresa. Perfect. So, what is your sign, Joseph? Because you drew the Pisces card, actually. So, in this context, I would say you really need to start going easy on yourself. You're Aquarius. What's your rising sign though? Because I feel like I don't know where you have Pisces in your chart, but I feel like you definitely have Pisces in your chart somewhere. So here's the thing. The other two cards that you pulled out is Chiron. Your Aries is your rising, fire sign. Okay. Because you pulled Pisces. I'm curious to know if you have Pisces anywhere in your chart. Because that's the energy that you need to draw on right now. So it's either in your chart somewhere, or it's within someone close by to you. That's where you heal from. Chiron came out right next, right? And go back to the hearth. Hearth is home, right? Double check. It would be interesting. And if you don't, find out who's Pisces around you. That's literally bang right on. That's interesting. Okay, yeah. Ooh, okay, yep. I could feel that one hitting. Okay, give me 1 sec, because I got to look up Vesta, they said. So Vesta, because you're in the mode you need to heal, right? So lean on wherever that Pisces energy is. Yeah, exactly. Check where Chiron is too. Wherever that Pisces energy is. Exactly. You want to go back to there, right? So this one, Vesta calls you to be a hearth fire, to share yourself for the benefit of all, but still have enough energy left to live healthily and give again another day. The second largest and brightest asteroid between Jupiter and Mars was named after Vesta, oldest goddess of hearth, home, the family, and the center of strong community. The fire in her temple, have you been estranged from your family? Because it's like back to home, back to hearth. That's what this does, the healing. So maybe the Pisces energy is a family member. I'm not sure that this is you. I kind of sort of feel like this is outside of you. But check. Who's Pisces around you? So the action here for you is, okay, the fire in her temple was never, allowed to go out, and the fire of the hearth in every home was sacred to her. She did not get involved, and as I'm reading, this plane is going off across, so this is important. She did not get involved in politics or misadventures of other gods. There's bigger fish to fry and bigger things for you to be focused on. So let those little things go, right? Evaluate yourself as the action and your life. Each task is to help reduce the total suffering on earth, increase the total joy. Your joy and suffering matter as much, neither more nor less than anyone else's. Don't burn yourself up for another's cause or withhold your warmth, but share what you have to offer. This isn't a situation where you need to take sides. Come back to center, to the flame of your hearth and core values. Focus on that center flame instead of the personalities involved, right? Let go of the little things. Okay, honey, drive safe. Yeah. So that's what this is calling on, right? That family work balance. No worries, my dear. Thank you. I appreciate you, Teresa. That's that work-family balance, right? Don't be giving too much, especially considering your health has gotten worse, right? You're debilitated right now. So your focus has to be elsewhere. Work on that. Find out who the Pisces is and draw on them. Because don't forget, it's two-way street. Home and hearth is two-way street. You can rely on them just as much as they should be relying on you. And that will help you heal. Bam. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See? That's how we do.
Education is?
I'm intuitive naturally. But also I use the cards just because they're tools. Like anything else, right? So I hear things, I see things, I'll see an image, I'll hear a song, I'll hear a message, and pass it along. That's it. That's what you do. When people come past, it's because they need to learn. They need to see something.
Yeah, first time I see very interesting to learn. That's why I'm disturbing you, no?
No. I'm being watched by a bunch of other people there.
Okay.
Beautiful, Joseph. I hope that was helpful. I really do. That seemed pretty apropos, and I'll tell you, those 4 cards jumped right out. Like instantly. It was that deck that needed to come out. and so, and that seemed to hit exactly right on. No worries. Are there 3 of them? Because good things come in 3s. Oh, that's funny. Or maybe it's the 3 of you, because I know there's more than one. But yeah, that's funny, because that literally was the card right under yours. Good things come in 3s. Tell me you're intuitive without telling me you're intuitive. The cards be talking. That was funny. All right. Anybody else need a card? That was good, eh, Gala? I love it. It was my favorite thing. So, actually, I should tell y'all what decks we're working with today. Let me get a drink because I talk so much. Synchronicity and spades. Exactly, right, Chris? Okay, so we've got the star codes, of course. Sure. We've got star cords. We've got the crystal fairies out today as well. They've been waxed. We've got the bone oracle. The earth and bone always hits well too. Ooh, that one wants to talk. It's going to be talking later. We got the dragon oracle. We've got the witching hour oracle. And we've also got the wild unknown alchemy because, well, you know, I just like all my decks. So you want one of the new or one of the ones that were in my car? Because I don't take them out. Well, they were in the backpack. Actually, we'll leave that out there for now. Bone. Well, we haven't seen you in so long. Let's do one of each, shall we? I think that's a good idea.
You every day here?
No, not every day.
Friday?
Randomly. I'll go other places. I stream. It's tarot in the trees.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
So, yeah.
Very
But
nice.
you just look up Mystic Light Warriors online and you'll find me.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm in there.
What name?
Mystic Light Warriors.
Facebook or what? TikTok?
This one is YouTube.
Marriott?
Mystic. Oh,
I don't know.
no. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay. Nice to meet you. Take
good
care.
to meet you.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Let's cleanse. Okay. Hey, Abdul, welcome in. Welcome in. We'll just do a quick. Want to make sure that we have the correct. Because that flipped over. Hey, Nemesis, welcome in, darling. How are you? Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. I got the trifecta here. Just take a moment quickly. It's just there's actually quite a bit down here, and I find that it attaches, and then so usually it's not just one that you get, right? Yeah, definitely. I went into whose stream was it? I was in someone's stream and I had to leave because I fell and hurt my butt. I can't remember whose it was. Actually, I think it. Wait, was he? No, it wasn't yours. It actually wasn't yours. I think it might have been Naughty Buddy. Alrighty. Alright, alright, alright. It's a beautiful. Ooh. Okay. Are we ready to go? Do this. Right. Alright, everyone. We would like to pull cards for our friend Gala here, please, and thank you. Oh, oh, jump in, jump in. Don't jump that too. Don't jump early. That won't serve you. That won't serve you. So, first card number 30 is prudence. Ling-a-ling-a-ling-ling-ling. I know, it's a cute little bell too. Self-assurance, integrity, and clear-mindedness. So we're going to read on that in a moment. Let's pull out the fairies. And we'll pull out a fairy. Oh, that's a nice mix, actually. The earth and bone. Oh, literally just jumped right out, too. These both jumped right out, Gala. So, generous spirit. Now, 30, prudence. What is it with life path 3? That's come up a couple times, actually. And that's bringing me back to that. I don't know who's a life path 3 here. All right. So, you may have to spend some time in nature, healing, reflecting, meditating, and getting away from the surroundings or people who are limiting your growth. In order to grow and develop, you may need to spend time in solitude. That doesn't imply that you need to eliminate people, places, or things completely until they cause an imbalance, which will cause you more harm than good. You can still walk beside others while, ooh, that flickered there. While also existing in your own reality. Keep in mind that your beliefs are yours and their beliefs are theirs. You have every right to believe what you choose and to live your life as you see it. Develop your own self-beliefs and live in your own reality. Accept yourself completely. Everyone has the right to believe in and live out their own version of reality. You may have people in your life who do not share your values or opinions, yet you can still coexist and walk hand in hand. Everything you see, learn, and believe is absolutely okay in your reality. And everything in someone else knows and believes is perfectly acceptable in theirs. It's critical that you keep healthy boundaries. Others should not force their ideas, views, or perceptions on you, and you should not tell anybody else that their ideas, beliefs, or realities are untrue. Each of us has a world inside of us based on our experiences, and only you know that world, and only you know what that world is like. Your sole objective in this moment is to be yourself, and that is all you need to think about. Understand the distinction between sharing and forcing. Sharing ideas, opinions, and experiences is a form of energy exchange, not imposing them on others. You can ascend if you fully embrace your existence here and now and listen to your inner knowing without acting like a victim, bully, or hero. The affirmation here is I am in a constant state of harmony. I am in perfect balance. I allow myself to feel deeply. You're a 9. Chris, you're a 3. There's something about life path 3 right now. Let me think on that for a minute or two. Let's see what the generous spirit wants to say. Oh, there is. So if I had gone to the very front of the book. Okay. Card number 55 is generous spirit. Or page 55 anyway. All right. Oh yeah? Yeah, it's very easy to get caught up in what's going on around us and other other things when they ring true sometimes, or when they ring partly true. It's very easy to sort of get swept up into things, and yeah. Okay, so generous spirit is, okay, this is the Xana, Xana. The Xana is a fairy of Asturian mythology, known for her breathtaking beauty and her association with water. In grottos, rivers, lakes, or anywhere where there is fresh water, the Xana guards her treasure and combs her long hair with a gold or silver comb, said to be made out of light from the sun or moon. This water fairy is kind to humans and has been known to give them gifts, sometimes in gold. So when this card is drawn, consider ways in which you can exercise generosity. You may not have gold to give, but there is probably some good you can offer someone else, even if it isn't tangible. Your time and support, for instance, are invaluable. If you want, bless a comb or hair accessory with the Xana spirit to channel this fairy's sweet disposition. Isn't that a cool way to channel her? Well, and that actually is making me think of gratitude, like, the generous spirit is being in that state of gratitude, and I swear I could have seen a snake beside me here. And snake is not bad. There isn't one there. But the fact that I thought I saw one there. Snakes are transformation. Are snakes a spirit animal for you? Or do they appear for you often? Because that snake is there for you. So, I mean, to decide how it fits, of course, because there's, snakes are a symbol of transformation, a symbol of, you know, a snake shedding the skin, right? Ouch, I'm getting bit by a mosquito right now. But there could also be snakes in the grass. It is the year of the snake this year, yeah. Yeah, so you'll have to, I know you know what the context of that is, but that snake there is for you. There really isn't a snake, but I swear there's a snake there. Like, it's an honest feeling, because I keep looking and it's like I can see the snake there and yet it's not there at the same time. It's very interesting. That's very cool. Very cool. Yeah. So just be mindful of the energy that's around you. Pay attention to that. And yeah, you know, you don't need anybody to tell you anything. You already know what you need to know. So we leave it there. You take care of you, my darling. It's good to see you again, because I miss you. I miss our conversations, my darling. It's been a beat and a half. All right. Oh, we're excited. We're cold, but we're excited. Chris, my darling. My life path number 3. Are you still here, my dear? We'll connect. We'll connect at some point. We'll get there. I don't know if Chris is here still. Oh, but okay, my darling. My life path number 3. Life path number 3 has come up at least twice, if not 3 times already. Yeah, for sure. 12 here. Ooh. And it's 8-13 and 30%. So 8-1, and it's a double 3 again right there, right? And if you look, like, all of Gala's comments are number 3, number 3, number 3, number 3. Like, there's something here for you. May I pull you card, my darling? Or cards, or however it wants to come out. But I always ask permission. I will not ever do it without permission. We can also do it privately as well, if you would prefer that. I don't mind. John, you're such a butt. I'm happy to do it here, or I'm happy to do it. I can do it after I finish the live, and just type it to you in the Discord as well. Either one's fine. You guys are such buttheads. Hey, tough guy, how you doing? It's Farusataro, hey? That's the shite. Remote acupuncture. How you be doing? How you doing? We're getting giddy in here right now, and I love it. Yeah, if you're not Shireen Farusataro, she's sweet. If you're not following her, she does some awesome reads, let me tell you too. There's quite a few awesome readers in here, I'm just gonna say. But I think actually everybody knows everybody here. Okay, so is there a deck that's calling to you, Chris? Alchemy, Dragon, Witching Hour, Crystals, Earth and Bone, Fairies, and Astro Codes, Star Codes. He's like, wait, what? That was a lot. I know, right? I get some boxes together. Actually, we have, oh no, those Earth and Bone, but open. Okay. I'm happy to open bone for you. But I think you already knew that wasn't the only one that was going to come, because there was one that was already jumping, but I also needed to know what your pick was. So I'm going to pull you from the Earth and Bone, but I am also going to pull Witching Hour for you. Ooh, yeah. That one, oh, dude, that one really wants to come out for you, hardcore. All right. Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. It's at 111, by the way. Just got flashing lights. A blue and then 2 red. And it made me think of emergency vehicle. It wasn't. It's like one of the dudes that goes around getting the garbage cans and stuff. Yes, I know. Oh gosh, dude, this deck really wants to talk for you. I'm telling you, I knew, well, because Life Path, yeah, so Shireen, Life Path 3 has been hitting. And Chris happens to be a Life Path 3. It was him. Because there was something, it hit at least twice, if not 3 times. Adversary. Yeah. Now that actually works out to an 11, which is a master number in itself. Hard work, diligence, and progress. I felt like I needed to pull a second one. 34, Ascension, which is transformation, end of cycle, and beginnings. Okay. All right, so we're going to read up on those in a second. And that one works out to a 7. Those are, I don't think there's any meaning there. Okay. This one, however, has been like, yeah, it's like I can feel this one. Absolutely, my darling. You're never a nuisance. We send you so much love, Chris. The 2 cards, because it was 2 cards that came out of that deck. It's card number 37, Crossing the Veil, Mourning. But the witching hour and favorable circumstances is coming. Okay? This is so apropos. It's not like you can't make this up. The fact that you're 7-11, like, wow. Okay, let's pull the book here. I literally opened right up to 29. Hard work, diligence, and progress. Let me get a quick drink here. You have been trained, educated, and presented with lessons in today's world that will prepare you to meet your opportunities. Everything that has happened to you has been done to prepare you. You've proven that you're capable of surviving adversity and suffering. You have the ability to climb over difficulties, problems, and mountains and face them head on. You are fearless, brave, and strong. You have proven that you have the ability to step into the light so you can have whatever you want. Easier times are approaching. Do not be concerned. Yeah, that's exactly where I was going, okay? You are adorned and guided to precisely where you should be and doing exactly what you should do. Pay attention to the gentle nudges and synchronicities of the universe. The answers you seek are being shown to you. Work on building a set of skills you'll be able to take the next steps on your journey. Be fully present. Stop trying to get to the finish line before running the race. When you've aligned yourself with what you want, which you may do by accepting your existing situation and just being, you can stop searching and begin creating. You start to attract the things you want. Changes within you bring you what you want, not because you need it to, but because it's your natural state of being. Be the person you want to be right now. Everything that you want is already yours. Listen to the stillness with gratitude. What do you have to hear? What repetitive signs in their varied forms have you been shown? Pay attention, your answer is there. So your affirmation is, I trust that my soul knows what it's doing. I clearly hear the whispers of guidance that Spirit tells me. And what were you talking about earlier in the chat? That's exactly what you talked about. Like, dude, this is bang on. I'm going, and it keeps hitting me right down the spine, dude. All right. So number 34. Get out of your bloodsuckers. Not to alarm you, but just beware of wolves, especially ones in sheep's clothing, because I flipped to the wrong page, but the wolf keeps drawing my attention, and then it wasn't just wolf, it was wolf in sheep's clothing. So be mindful right now, Chris, okay? And if you're unsure, ask your guides or reach out, okay? Transformation, end of cycle, and beginnings is ascension. You've started the process of entirely reprogramming your thinking in order to materialize anything you desire. Welcome to your journey of self-transformation through love. Keep in mind that it has to come from your imagination. Consider, you are already who you want to be. It can only manifest and incarnate in this time and place if you completely transform yourself. The imaginings that bring your senses into alignment, don't you dare. Excuse you. With truth are the source of transformation. Allow yourself to live from the perspective, never allowing your mind to be dissuaded from what it desires. Forget about doubt and the how. Claim it for yourself. Use it for manifesting everything and anything you desire. Live as though all you want is already your reality. You must completely surrender to the belief that your desire exists before it is manifested into the physical world. Your body is not who you truly are. Choose to invest in your imagination and live in the knowledge that you are inviting your heart to change your life. From the inside out, we all change. Live from a place beyond the limits of physical reality. Envision yourself in the position you desire. Allow yourself to let go of everything you aren't and embrace and accept and tell yourself all that you desire in the context of everything you are. Feel as if it has already happened. Overcome your doubts and anxieties to discover your own power. You are becoming boundless. I feel like you sort of, and understandably so, there's been a lot going on. I feel like you sort of need this reminder, this nudge of, no, this is who you are. You got to light back up, right? Too much stuff going on. Oh, I'm sorry, John. So your affirmation is I unlock all doors to access my higher self. I am a multidimensional being with unlimited potential. We get caught in the 3D, and I think, you know, especially when there's so much going on, it happens, you know? So I think that was your reminder to remember that you're not a 3D being. You're a 5D being already. So now, let's go to these next two here. Crossing the veil, and then the witching hour. Okay. So the keywords for this are mourning, bittersweet endings, marking a passage, and the tarot companion for this card would be the Eight of Cups. Yeah. It's your reminder. Yeah, it's literally witch-ing. Even when you're moving on to something better, it can be hard to let go of things you've loved for a really long time. You might move into your dream home, but that doesn't mean you don't get to mourn the happy memories in the old house that has held you until now. You may celebrate your child moving out of the nest and finding their own way, but you still need time to work through such a dramatic change. This card represents that bittersweet moment when you know it's time for something good to come to an end, but you'll still miss what you had. I find there's a lot of pressure to move past grief rather than through it. Often a failure to acknowledge grief may lead to doubt, but the beautiful new path that is ahead of you. Crossing the veil has come to you because you may be questioning a decision out of fear that what you're getting may not be worth what you're giving up. This card is your confirmation to let go, but also to make space to process your grief. And I think that's more of what it is. You need to give yourself time to process. Where you are now has served its purpose, and you are destined for more. You may consider performing a ceremony similar to a graduation to mark the transition from one way of being to the next, or create an altar space for a time to show your gratitude and appreciation for what was. Above all, trust that where you are headed is right and will lead you to many more happy memories. You are safe and will be supported. Even if you do not know what comes next, know that you are held in a security of spirit. When you let go, something else will take its place. Okay. Now where you're heading into, my darling. So number 6 is the witching hour. Okay, let me move that. Oops. Okay. The witching hour card is perhaps the most positive and powerful card in the deck and represents the extreme happiness and things coming together in a magical way. This card means the circumstances are highly favorable for your question and situation. You can see the energy of the witching hour manifesting in an increase of finances, taking the next step in a relationship, getting a better job, finding the perfect house, or any other number of desirable outcomes related to your question. And just look what's around her and beside her. I feel like there's a hint there for you, my dear. I keep getting drawn to this. To me, that's a wolf. Are you part of the wolf pack? Are you a wolf? Were you a wolf? I think you might have been a wolf, to be honest. Because it's like that, it's right beside her, right? And as I'm holding this card up saying you need to look at this card to see what it is, it's like, she's obviously kind of like a smart ass. It's this that's drawing my attention. It's the wolf. I feel like that's a wolf, not a dog. And I feel like that's drawing my attention. The wolf pack, the leader of the pack. Like the pack mentality. Like, honestly, if it's your feminine spirit, well, there you go. It's not the flowers. It's wolf. You're protected by wolf spirit. Smart ass. All right. Additionally, this card is confirmation that all your spiritual work is paying off. Oh, yes. There you go. Yep. That's your confirmation. You're learning and integrating lessons well. Your skills are coming together to create true and pure magic. The universe sees this and will reward your efforts. You are entering into a time of increased manifestation power and should use this time wisely. Define your goals and put them into action from a place of clarity and deep understanding of your desires. Don't go too quickly on it. Step by step, right? You can hear the plane flying overhead from the bird's eye point of view, looking down. But then you hear that jet ski, ding, 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 just going. Don't be the jet ski, be the plane. You already knew that though. The companion card would be the forest. And it would be, now, I didn't pull cards from you for you like this, but it's now a good time to begin work on manifesting long-term goals. What is your grand life vision? How can you make your current dreams bigger? So that is actually for you. The companion card for this one is the 9 of Cups. Wish card, true intent, manifestations, favorable circumstances. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Exactly. Exactly. Ah. The cards are pumping today, I'll tell you. Ouch. And so is the blood factory, apparently. All right. Fantastico. All right, John, my darling. John, my darling, darling. We thank you, Spirit. We thank you, Dex. We thank you all. We appreciate you all. You are wonderful, and we love you. John. I hope that was helpful, Chris. That seemed a little bit apropos, but that's just me. So, my darling friend, we have Astro Star Codes, Astral Oracle, Witching, Earth and Bone, Fairies, Dragons, Crystals, and Alchemy. You can choose anything you want. Me choose? Okay. Who are we pulling for John? Okay, so. Oh, and they're, you know what? That's funny that they're, okay, yeah. That was my confirmation that yes, you're doing both. Dragon. But then the song he just mentioned started playing in my head, and it's A Little Book of Fairies, and it's every little thing she does is magic, and I don't know, it was just, yeah, anyways, it needs to be pulled out. It makes perfect sense, I know. Oh no. And? Did it go well? I guess not. Ooh. That almost wanted to come. You're such a butt. I think so. All right, Spirit, can we have a card for our friend John here? Please and thank you. Ooh. You have the Earth Dragon, which I think is actually apropos for you, John, because it clears your path and the land around you, and it calls you to stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward. Okay? I think that might be apropos for you, my darling. Oh, well. I know it's apropos because that's what the universe said. So that's that. All right. Let's pull a fairy. Every little magics. Can we have a card for our friend John? Because that was funny. Oh, thank you. Because he's from dawn till dusk. It's kind of cool card. All right. Let's read what we got here. Earth Dragon. Got any grapes? Okay, no worries, honey. So, fourth dimensional dragon is Earth Dragon. And as we're reading that, literally right above me is a big plane that you can hear, and there's actually a smaller plane that I can only just barely make it out because it's so white and it's shining with the sun hitting it. But the sun's going down now, right? But yeah, two planes, not one, but two in the sky as we're talking about, okay, sweetheart, thank you, Earth and Earth Dragon. Okay, so. Okay, Earth Dragons are the color of the soil. They love the planet and the land itself. It was these sturdy dragons who helped. Yeah, you need to look at this for some reason. I don't know why, but you do. There you go. It was these sturdy dragons who helped to build the original dragon lines that we now call ley lines. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Part of their service work is to travel along them to clear them when asked to do so. When we send an instruction to the Earth Dragons to work with the ley lines, they can power a way under the surface to clear any blockages. This impacts hugely on people and situations in the vicinity. They can also help to ground us and our mission in this life. That's why I was asked to hold it. Look at the energy that he's pouring down, right? It looks like water. It's the ley lines, though. My coffee squared. Right? I'm so with you, right? What do you think is in this? It's not water. It should be. It's not. Okay. So, the guidance, it's time to clear unwanted energies that are preventing your life from moving forward. Some of these may be in the earth, under your home or office, or where you travel. Call in the Earth Dragons and ask them to remove all that is not in accordance with divine light. Then sense the frequency rising within the land and on your path. I feel like you need to cut some dead weight, John. You know what I'm talking about, too. This card also suggests you may be called on to do planetary service work, as the Earth Dragons will take opportunity to cleanse any ley lines you focus on. Take a moment to direct them to clear the planetary grid and visualize the grid glowing and shimmering. When you walk, think of ground Earth Dragons and connect with them through the earth. Ask them to ground you in your vision, for this card signifies that they are now boosting your spiritual journey and you are ready to fly. Notice the progress you make. Huh. That was a very abrupt end. Did you notice that? That was really interesting. It's like, nope, this is it. 1, 2, 3, bam. Right? It's like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. This is how we work. This is what you need to do. This is this, that, done. And it's very specific. It's very, yeah, like I feel like this energy, you can work with this energy very easily. It's not an energy that farks around, though. You know what I mean? It's an energy that gets right to it. It's not that. It's that they're calling on the seriousness of you. They're calling on your serious side. Because this one doesn't joke around. That's why it was like that. This. There's no room for anything else with these ones. So when you call on, when you call on this energy, if you use this energy, which I think you should, just be mindful, be respectful, and come at it appropriately, right? Not in a jokey way. Most dragons are like that. Some of them can be very lighthearted, but they still are very much they get their business sorted and taken care of, right? Could very well be the same energy, right? All right, let's find dawn to dusk here. I'm interested to see which this one is. And now that I know, if I look at the front of the book, and I was talking about Life Path 3 earlier, and this is actually card number 33 or page number 33 that I'm turning to right now. The threes, I'm telling you guys, the threes are hitting at the moment. Okay. Dawn to dusk. The AOC are fairy folk who some believe to be Celtic ancestors and who are known for their extreme beauty. Unlike other fairies who are small in stature, the AOC are described by many accounts as being at least as tall as humans, neither troublemakers nor harbingers of good luck necessarily. The IOC seem more neutral to humans than other fairies are, perhaps because they live in a separate world, an alternate universe, so to speak. Is permeable with ours only during a certain period of time. The door from their dimension to ours opens at dusk and closes at dawn. This card suggests that you have entered or are about to enter some kind of transition period. Transitions can be painful, but usually they are necessary. Pay special attention to how you feel and what you're thinking when the sun rises and sets. Like the IOC, try and maintain a neutral attitude. Let your thoughts and feelings in and then let them go. I think that's pretty apropos, my darling. Aw, thank you guys. Aw, I love you. I am known to roast people. Today it doesn't seem to be a roasty, but more of reminders for some people. And that's it, really. It's not so roasty today. I mean, they'll get toasty if they need to, though. We know this. I love you too. Yeah, it's, you know what? I'm grateful for this community, this group, really and truly. It's a wonderful group of people that I've been blessed with here. And I am super, super happy to have met all of them. Dragon that will roast my ass. You mean like this one? We thank you, dragons, and we thank you, fairies. Yes, I will in one moment. Let me just grab this one. All right. I hope that was helpful, my friend. Ooh. All right. My darling Shireen, how you doing? Good, I'm glad. You be doing Farooza. Right? We're doing the coffee, we're spilling the tea, we're doing the chats. All right, my darling. We got some decks here. What deck do you want? Get to choose big ones, little ones. We got all the sizes here, all the different colors and shapes and sizes. We got the alchemy, we got the dragons, we got the fairies, we got the crystals, we got witching hour, earth and bone, and star codes astro. I'm the Godfather. Witching hour. Witching hour. I know, I love this one, right? Hello again, my darling friend. But I love my decks. I just love them all. I know, I love you too. You know that. I know, I need to clear the space. My bad. Excuse me, we need room to work. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I'm in. There you go. You come to me the day of my daughter's wedding. I am an offer y'all can't refuse. Have you met me? Jeez. Right? The offer is, look, I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to give you love and support, and I might roast your ass. But it's all from love. Ow. Even when I'm getting bit. Before I watch Mindful Mondays. Right? You know what? Somebody actually said that. They said that they're calling Mondays Water Mondays now. I'm like, shit, sorry. I need to do some walks in the trees. And now I've hurt my ass. So going on a walk is like ridiculously hard at the moment, fire away. John, you're funny. Right? And so I wanted to do like some path walks, but to do ones where I don't have that in the background, I need to go out. And some of the places I had planned to go are not flat terrain. And I've literally pulled the muscles in my arse. Like, I'm being sat down right now. Oh, you don't need to send shite. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. All right. No. Thank you. Yes. All right. Okay. Thank you. More. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what jumped out before. I put it back and I reshuffled a bit further on purpose. I will tell you what the card was. It already appeared in somebody else's reading today, which was Chris's reading. Okay. So that was the morning card. But I feel like that's past energy. It's not, it literally, yeah. But it's I feel like that's past for you. It jumping out, I take note of it, but I literally was like, no, next. What's next? So what came out, and I actually was called more. I pulled 3, by the way. You're past it. You're already in. Oh, and look, as I'm saying that, a fluff, like a wish, it's actually a seed, just flew right into my face. You see that? That went, almost tried to go into my eyeball. You're in the flames of transformation. You're already past that morning state. You're in the flames of transformation now, okay? So that's 9, that's a 10. So that's a number 1. Witch's Brew is number 8. Seek alternative solutions, though, right now. And then Cancers, again. Literally, this is the other card that I got for Chris. And isn't that interesting that this came out and the other card came out for you as well? But again, I feel like you're past the morning stage. You're in the transformation stage. And then this came out too, which is really interesting because I shuffled really well. Like y'all saw that. Shuffling more than once, right? And I did more than once too. Like I did a good shuffle on that. My chest is going off right now. Let's do some reading. Heart chakra is jumping right now, my dear. Okay, so card number 19 is flames. Keywords are transformation, new you is emerging, release the past. Right? And look, the card jumped out and I said, no, this is in the past. It's time to, yeah. Ooh. Dude, drop that heavy energy. It's time to move forward. It's time to literally break free. Phoenix, break free. I was going to say through and it free came out. I actually said 3. And again, with the friggin' number 3. Flames of transformation, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely do that. So this is the Tower card. That's the companion card for this, okay? The flames represent dramatic changes, the kind of changes that are significant, overwhelming, most likely unpleasant. It's never a good idea to burn bridges, but your situation may be past the point of a favorable outcome. Yeah, we'll talk more about that off screen. Now it's more important to cut your losses and begin to rebuild rather than trying to salvage anything from the rubble. Your situation doesn't have to be as ominous as it sounds if you're willing to make the choice to move on. Interesting that this is your card. Right? Right? Tell me you're intuitive without telling me you're intuitive. Tell me these cards don't really read the energy. And again, thank you, cards. You guys are freaking amazing. I freaking love you all. I really do. I love my decks. Like, I literally freaking love my decks. I know that's crazy. I don't care if it is or not. I'm the crazy deck lady, not the crazy cat lady. But I do have 2 cats and I love them too. They're freaking awesome. Okay, back to it. Change can be rewarding if you allow yourself to go with the flow rather than clinging to what is no longer part of your path. If you choose to stay in your current situation, know that there may be severe consequences. This card is a strong warning to avoid self-destruction and making choices you know to be harmful to yourself and others. This is your chance to walk away and let a new you emerge. If your reading is about love or relationships, consider how your actions may be making things worse or how your temper could be getting the better of you. If your question is about finances, this is a wake-up call to be more mindful of your financial situation. If your reading is about your career, it could mean sudden shakeups at work. The companion cards would be flames brings dramatic change no matter where it's placed in the reading. So look to other cards for more clarity about what area. And so I think this is extremely apropos. But no matter what, you're heading to the favorable circumstances, okay? I think that might be a good idea. We'll talk in more descriptive wording later. But yeah, so Witch's Brew is there's a remedy for your problem. Seek alternative solutions is the key word. The Tarot Companion is the Fool or the Death card. So it's not uncommon for someone to seek out an alternative healing if mainstream methods fail. They might turn to herbalism, folk healing, witchcraft, or similar if desperate for an answer or solution to a chronic problem. This card represents that moment where it might be time to seek out unusual methods or to get out of your own comfort zone. What you have or what you've been doing isn't working, so it's time to broaden your understanding of what is right, good, or valuable. If your reading is about love, you may need to consider dating someone who's not your usual type. If you're inquiring about career or business, it could be time to try learning skills that until now seem to like something you could skip past. If your question is of a spiritual nature or about your life purpose, look to things that scare you most. Is the fear rooted in genuine caution, or are you just afraid to step out of your safety zone? I feel like that question is apropos for you, my dear. Additionally, this card is your confirmation that there's a solution to your problem, even if you can't see it right now, okay? See, no matter what, you're heading to favorable circumstances, right? Consider reaching out to someone you wouldn't normally seek out for advice. They may have an interesting perspective that could end up being exactly what you need. That's a very interesting option. So the companion cards that it calls on, none of them are pulled here. Forgotten Ghost, Knowing, Enter at Your Own Risk, and Flying Ointment. And none of them are peaking. So back to the Witching Hour, which is a wish card, true intent, manifestations, favorable outcome. This is 9 of Cups energy. Yeah. Word, please. If they're true friends, burdening them. So Witching Hour is perhaps the most positive and powerful card in the deck, right? This card means the circumstances are highly favorable for your question and situation. There's your confirmation right there. Some dinosaur yelling again. Right? Exactly, right? So stop putting that judgment on it. Stop being butt. You can see the energy of the Witching Hour manifesting in an increase of finances, taking the next step in the relationship, getting a better job, finding the perfect house, or any other number of desirable outcomes related to your question. There's something that's going to be coming out of the bushes, right? Again, it's like I saw something coming out of the corner of my eye. I couldn't tell you what it was, though. Something's going to come unexpected. This isn't out of left field. That's from the right. So it's it's a positive thing. I don't feel like I can speak on it though. Like but don't stress about it. Something's gonna come surprisingly. Don't worry about it. It's a good thing. Additionally, this card is confirmation that your spiritual work is paying off. You're learning and integrating lessons well. Your skills are coming together to create true, pure magic. The universe sees this and will reward your efforts. You are entering into a time of increased manifestation power. You should use this time wisely to find your goals, put them into action from a place of clarity, deep understanding of your desires. Ta-da! Thank you. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, see, exactly. Again, confirmation with that yelling. There's a dinosaur out there. Right? I think so. Dude, the cards are bang on today. You guys are freaking awesome. You're always awesome, but God, y'all are awesome today. Dang. Dang, sis. No. When I read that, I heard the no song. Yes, I have a no song. It's actually a song. I think there might need to be a change to it, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing because it was literally no, 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 no. It's actually an old commercial from when I was a kid, I think, and it's like no, 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 no. No buts. Yeah. We're gonna talk a little bit more about that. We'll talk off stream about that one. There's a party going on, I forgot. It's 8:55 and 11% on my phone. I forgot. It's Friday. So guarantee there's a party happening at the beach. I think there's a DJ going on there. That's funny. I didn't know. Actually, somebody was telling me about a... There we go. There we go. And you want to know what time it was on the counter? 9229. I know, there's a buffer emoji. I'm like, wait, what? That's so funny. I didn't know there was a buffering emoji. Thanks, Gala. I saw that and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what she can see right now. Okay, just wait. And I'm like switching the camera angle. I'm like, is this going to work? A call came through. Yeah, it was 9229 on the counter. You saw that, eh? We need to heal ourselves first. Oh, that's so funny. That was, I mean, you can't make this shit up. Oh, see? And that's that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Right? Spread some love and light. Love and light, everyone. Love and light. With lots of sass involved. And a little bit of burning ass. Only when necessary. Dude, I had company today. I know, right? Actually, so I had to... Okay. Because the phones were set up, I set up my daughter's phone and then I ended up bringing my phone over there. And so, stability, right? I know, right? And so I actually had to go in today to cancel one of the lines, but I couldn't cancel the other line. I had to cancel my line and port mine over to the other line. But then I got a phone call today, like somebody trying to give me a discount, and I thought it was legit. And then he's asking me for this code that he's sending to my phone, but it legit says don't give this code to anyone. And I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. So I just hung up on him like, no, I'm sorry. I'll just pay full price. Thanks. Like, I'm going to call them directly later. But apparently you can't call this company direct. You actually have to call them, leave a message, and they'll call you back. Yeah. That's funny. So, buttons become a tailor. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was awesome. All right, all right. Hey, Britt, how you doing? Welcome in, my darling. We're just winding down. Oh, good. Okay. I know, right? You're such a smart arse, John. Oh my gosh, my pleasure. Farusatero, eh? It's my pleasure every time, huh? Yeah, this seriously hit well. This was fantastic, right? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, cards. Thank you, everyone. This was wonderful. Fantastico here, right? Now, Britt, I know you actually just got here. And I was just about to start getting the cards put away because I think, I don't know that anybody else wanted a card, but I'm happy to pull for you before I put away if you would like, my dear. I am offering free one cards if you would like one before I put the cards away. And if anybody else would like, John, you're such a butt. Do the YouTubey things. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and share, because this was pretty damn magical, wasn't it, though? Yeah, if anybody else would like a card, let me know before I put them away. I'm happy to pull any more before it gets dark, because we're losing daylight. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh. You know what I just started playing? My Girl. Yeah, I'm not going to sing on here. I won't torture y'all like that. I like you guys too much. Yeah, that was lovely, wasn't it? That was fantastic. You still here, Britt? Would you like a card, my darling? I haven't gone into my thing. I got to go back into my, me and my froggy voice. Rivet. The trees love my singing. I actually, right? Actually, oh, Chris, you got to listen to My Girl by Anise. It's a completely... And we're back. He is. Oh, cool. Yeah, sorry, I had a call come in again. I ignored it. Don't worry. I know, I absolutely adore him. He's got a song, My Girl. And it was funny because I saw the title and I wasn't sure what to expect. And I guess I just sort of assumed it must be a cover. No, it's completely different. It's a completely different song. It was fantastic. Are you here, Britt? I can hear the beat. Dum, dum, dum. Ow. I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. I love Anise. He's fantastic. Oh, and actually, I got a shawarma from the place that he did the after party at today. I went back to Zod. That's awesome. That's awesome, John. I did, because I couldn't remember where we got that food. And you know what? I don't have my history on, so I would have to like try and Google the place. If I can figure out roughly where we were, then I might be able to figure it out. We'll have to look at it. I think we're going to have to do it together though. And then we'll be like, oh yeah, it was here. The shawarma is good. It's not bad at all. However, what I will say is don't wait half an hour to eat it. Eat it right away. It doesn't save well. Oh, that's nice. At 2 a.m. in the morning, people are talking about food. Is it 2 a.m. for you, John? You poor thing. I appreciate your support coming in at some ridiculous hours, Anya. Drink water. Oh, that was lovely. Lovely. Oh, that's a good movie. Why did that pop in? That was weird. Random, too. Fuck, what's that movie called? It's actually an old movie. It's an old musical. It's, you know who sings it? Oh, frig, what's her name? Henry Higgins is the teacher in it. Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. It's, oh my gosh. Audrey Hepburn. Is it Audrey Hepburn? Is it Audrey Hepburn? Yes, isn't it? I think it is. Oh, she's so good. I can't look it up right now. Oh, wow. Yeah, but you have to be careful that you're not doing it to your detriment. Right? Balance. You got to find that balance within. Henry Higgins is the professor in it. And he bets his friend that he can teach this poor flower girl, who's played by her, to be a lady. And in the end, she's actually mistaken for a Hungarian duchess or something. What movie is that? It's an old movie. Fuck, I can't remember. What's the significance of it, though? That was interesting that it came in like that, because I haven't even thought of that movie in forever. Yes! Thank you! It's My Fair Lady. You are absolutely bang on, darling. Thank you. Lord, that was going to bother me. My Fair Lady came on. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, thank you so much. Like, you have no idea, that literally would have bothered the crap out of me. And then I would have been like, I would have had to end the stream before I could figure it out, because I didn't put, should have done is put the internet on this phone as well, so that I could do the streamy stuff and be in the chat and stuff too. John, man, oh my gosh. And that totally brought it up too, right? Here's the thing, is I might use odd description, but it oh Lord, I saw that too. I'm like, damn it, no. Well, and the kicker is my phone is now at 4%. Whoops. So no matter what, we were going to be ending the stream soon anyway. Whoopsie doodle. Chaotique. Ooh, that's the name I should go by. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Dude, guys, this was awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. This was a fantastic readings. Like, these were great. That was a great unboxing. That was great reads. That was awesome all around. That was fan-freaking-tastic. I very much enjoyed that. I thank you. I thank yous all. You're all wonderful. All right. Well, we're at about 104. 1-4. You did. I'm so happy you did, too. But I am losing daylight now. It's a little bit lighter this way than it is this way. So, and I'm getting eaten by the mosquitoes. Note to self, candles in baggies so they don't leak all over your decks when it's so hot in your car that it melts the candles. Maybe bring a citronella candle or two and just place them around underneath you, underneath the thingy. Underneath the seat you're sitting in. Just some things, right? Some thoughts. This was such an awesome stream. This was fantastic. Thank you every single person who has joined this stream, and thank you to everyone who is watching it later. I very much appreciate your support and love. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it did something for you. And if anybody's looking for reads in the future, feel free to look out, reach out to my email, mysticlightwarriors@gmail.com. Thank you, everyone. I know, literally wax on, wax off, all over. My candle literally leaked all over my thing. Like, oh my gosh. All right. Well, I love you all. Have a wonderful evening. And we shall catch everyone again at the next time.